Hello, my name is Andrea Patino, and this is my EDF 204 website and app presentation. So, like I said before, I am Andrea Patino, or Miss Patino. I was born in Alabama, and for half of my life I was raised in a state in Mexico called Guanajuato, and that is pretty close to the capital, but it is about 5 hours away from it. But then for the second part of my life, I lived in Frankfort, Kentucky, which is the capital of Kentucky. And now I'm studying Spanish teaching at Eastern Kentucky University. And I want to be a high school Spanish teacher after graduating from Eastern Kentucky University. I also want to implement technology in my classroom to engage the students and to embrace the diversity in the classroom, because I understand that technology can be very helpful for diverse students. The website that I chose is Khan Academy, and you can find the website at khanacademy.org. And once you go onto the website, this is what you will see. You can choose whether you're a learner, a teacher, or a parent, and go from there. What Khan Academy is it a website which has a lot of videos on various different subjects, and they can be viewed by the students for review or to introduce a new topic to them. There are various activities that accompany the video lessons, and there are quizzes at the end of the lessons so that students can see how they're doing and what they need to work on. And students can work from the beginning of a course, or they can skip to a specific lesson. They can also set missions for themselves, what they want to achieve, and how long they want to last with that particular lesson or course or unit. And the teachers can use this as a way to add a class and add the students to their class and assign different lessons. They can either assign the lessons as a review, as I said, or they can assign them before they start a lesson so that the students can be exposed to the specific material that they will be talking about in class the next time. And the teachers can also view the statistics on each class, so they can view whether the students completed the work, whether they watched the video, whether they took the quiz and how they did on it, and whether they did specific activities that they wanted the students to do. And it's very helpful for diverse students because the students can choose their pace, and they can choose to pause the videos whenever they need to, or go back, or skip ahead if they know a specific subject already. And these videos also engage the students of all levels, because the videos are explained thoroughly, and they have different activities, and they have a way that you can see how you can work through a problem if you are stuck or if you need help or something like that. And the students also can review the material over and over if they need to. So gifted students can go ahead if they need it. If they know a particular lesson, they can just skim through the video just to see they know all the points. And students with exceptionalities can pause, they can go back, they can skip ahead again. And English language learners can pause and go back, or try to find the concept in their own language while they pause that video, and this can be very helpful to them because they have time to digest the information and to come up with their own conclusions of it. What the site does lack is a couple of subjects. It focuses mainly on mathematics and science. It does contain a couple of social studies and I believe some computer classes. It does contain them, but subjects such as Spanish or English are not included in the Khan Academy as of now. And these subjects can be very helpful to students. I personally want to teach Spanish, so I would not be able to use this website for my students. So now we are going to take a look at the website. I have actually already signed in to my account. I have signed in as a teacher. You can create an account. And so for teachers, you can look at your classes over here. I have added a class. It's Algebra 1. Even though I do not particularly want to teach Algebra 1, I just wanted to show you all since there is no Spanish. And so you go to the assignments and you can find the content to assign to the students. And this takes you to the different lessons and different units that you can work through. So you can click on a lesson, and then you can save the lesson. And then if you go back to your own account, where your students are, which I have 0 students as of now, you go to your lesson and you can go to your saved lessons and then assign the lesson to your students. As of now, I don't have any students, so I can't show you. But if you go to the progress and the activity area, here you can see like what your students have been working on and how they've been doing. But again, I don't have any students, so I can't really show that at the moment. If we go to all of the subjects, you can see the various subjects that it has. It has math from kindergarten to 8th, and then it has high school math, and then it has a couple of science classes, more advanced science classes. It has a few arts and humanities, and it does have test prep. It has computing and economics and finance, but like I mentioned, it does not have English or Spanish at the moment. And you can click on basically any subject you want and go through the lessons and go through the videos and then take the quiz at the end. And if you have been assigned from a teacher, then you can send it to your teacher. So the app that I chose was iBrainstorm. And here is the link, and it was created by Eric Lofholm. And this is what it looks like on the App Store online. So what iBrainstorm is, it's an app that allows you to add notes with different ideas, and they can let you link the notes with lines and arrows. So you can have 2 different notes and then link them with an arrow and to symbolize that from one to the other. And then you can organize them with templates that they provide you. And this is really a neat thing because you can have different connections within them. And then you can title each set of notes to keep track of all of your notes. And the colors of the sticky notes and the drawings can be changed just to demonstrate importance, or if you want to color code something. And then when you're finished with all your notes and with all your brainstorming, you can send it through email. You can send it to your teacher, you can send it to other students, you can send it to your colleagues, whoever you need to send it to. And it's really helpful for all of the learners, especially diverse learners, because the organization and the color coding can help them be organized and understand what's going on. Also, they can type in whatever they need to. They can organize however they can be accommodating to themselves. And again, it can be helpful for gifted students and students with exceptionalities and English language learners, because you can type whatever you want in them and you can link them however is useful to you as a person. It does not have a lot of space for writing, and it only works in landscape mode. Also, it is only for iPad, and that could always be a drawback because some students may not have an iPad. So now I'm going to go to the iBrainstorm on the App Store. I do not have a laptop, so I cannot show you what the actual app looks like, but we can look at the screenshots over here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And so basically you can do different diagrams to separate your notes. You can add writing, different colors, you can add shapes, you can add even emojis, you can add whatever you need to help yourself in brainstorming or organizing your ideas. You can even just draw in the app if you're working on it for art. It helps. And then you can click on share, and you can share it through email, Google Drive, or you can just copy it and send it. You can do whatever you need to do so that you can share it with other students and teachers and colleagues. So the two apps, the app and the website that I chose were Khan Academy and iBrainstorm. And I think those two apps could be very helpful in education, especially to introduce technology to students. And my name is Andrea Patino, and thank you so much.